True North E9 made me wanna fucking die.
God.
Sorry.
We're doing the kindred strat, right? For tethers.
Is that the one that...
Riri posted.
It's all the same strat, I think.
Well, it all like the one. I think it just depends on. Really, it just the difference that I've seen is where they're putting healers and tanks. Like whether this one's north south. It's like the same, but some people are putting tanks north south, to north, healers south.
Yeah, as long
I would
as
imagine
you're
you
putting
want-
healers on the same sides, so they rotate into opposite light parties, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, healers C and B, tanks DNA.
Yeah, and then closest will rotate counterclockwise.
Yep. And far clock. Yeah. Sorry.
Can I get a macro for that?
He's just got here. And
Do you
I
need to
had
put 'em
my frozen. I did. I did
Okay.
do that. I had to put the
You're
frozen
welcome.
stuff in the freezer so I can, so it's not
You have to
sitting
find
there
your
melting.
ID so you can get the alcohol and then take it all back.
Yeah.
No.
All the groceries in one trip.
You say you need a macro for that?
if just to help me remember it in the beginning, I can make one if I struggle with it.
I saw someone post a macro. I'll find it after this poll.
I mean, when we get there, we can worry about it. It's kind of like just remembering which ones go which direction. Guardians and the healer stacks. And in partners.
Keep forgetting that's a tank buster.
I was like, why'd you just get your ass beat? Sides and then in partners.
I was thinking that we kind of messed up out of the gate
Oh, with the
with
clockwise
with
versus...
assigning partners. Yeah,
Yeah. Put down counterclockwise to keep the same party.
like, you can always switch it if you guys are open to it.
Looking for yellow. Knockback healer stacks. Healer stacks?
Yeah,
I got it. I got Vila. I just trying to. Second. Going counterclockwise. Out and stacks. Tank the A. Under. Protean and the partners. Oh god, that partner. I always forget it's that partner.
Oh.
Oh yeah, my invulnerable body.
I know, right?
What's 12?
Party 2 is going right.
Three and C.
Remember, go a
Hold
little
on.
slow. Sides. And then in and partners.
I think we should look at that mechanic again. Not that one, but how we're doing it.
Everybody in, and then we're going to healer stacks. Make sure you're out.
I'm sorry, I did the same thing you did last night.
Getting everybody tonight.
Healers east, tanks west.
Is this long?
I'll be on the
Me
ladder.
and Ken are long. Me and Ken are long.
This
We
isn't
didn't-
right.
I'm lost.
D's is
I
supposed to
didn't
be
see the
north,
color.
I'm supposed to be south.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see what color it was. Ah! Oh,
Ah,
get away from me!
right.
I don't know this. We're signing positions yet. Sorry.
Wait. Oh, it's Protean, right? Yeah. We were just supposed to stay on the marker, but I got scared.
Yeah, I think we should when we do. I think we should change partners because that was really cursed. I think we should support go counterclockwise instead of clockwise. Because we're splitting up in Light Party 2 and then Tonk and Billy. I don't know, Tonk and Billy have to run across to their partners on the other side of the arena.
Mhm. Yeah, it just sucks going from one side to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
I
then
mean,
when-
besides that, it's not too bad. Because
You're
I can
talking
just
about the
reposition.
rotating lasers?
No,
No.
No,
Sorry.
I'm
in general, with the with our first partners, we're doing quote unquote colored partners, right? So, I'm going to Tortilla, Kin's going to Deej, but then throughout every other mechanic, and then Tonk's going to Vila. For every other mechanic in the fight,
Same way.
it's opposite. And then I think the only thing it would change is you and Riri.
So you and me should be partners,
Mhm.
Billy.
And
And
that
Riri and Vila should be partners.
and that just makes
Because
it so
then, yeah,
everyone in Light Party 2 is partnered with someone with Light Party 2, and everyone in Light Party 1 is partnered with someone in Light Party 1. Instead of like,
exactly.
Yep.
I think that would help.
Split
Yeah.
it down the middle. Yeah.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
what
So
you're
then every time, like the tanks will always go to the same side.
Yep. And I'll be on
Yeah.
the and the ranged are north of the boss anyway. So, yeah.
Hmm.
For
And
all our
it'll make it consistent when we do that one mechanic where we're split and me and Tonk
Towers.
are partner and Kin and Tortilla are partners, but sometimes me and Kin are partners and sometimes Billy and Tortilla are partners.
Hmm.
It should be consistent where like me and Tonk will always be partners, like no matter what the mechanic is.
right.
Well, yeah. I mean, we could change that if you want. Our
Yeah,
partners on.
we can just have Billy come to me for partner stack stuff. Like
Yeah,
when we
since-
have the donuts, like
We're
just do
doing
everything,
counterclockwise then?
rotate it the other direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
counter.
That's fine.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah,
then
yeah.
we can
Support,
have the same
rotate, counter.
partner every time except
Might-
for in light and dark.
Mhm.
Might take a few pulls to fix the muscle memory, but shouldn't be a huge issue.
Everyone's clock should still be the same. It's just who you're rotating to. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it'll be worth
Yeah.
it in the long run.
It's jury with the donuts, right?
Jury,
Or is
Very
that
black dark jury.
Proteans.
jury
yeah.
just means proteans. The dark jury
Proteans
is
and dark is donuts, light is twisters.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
yeah.
isn't there and then decisive? Never mind. Okay. Okay, never mind.
Cut out.
No, I'm just
Alright, let's-
trying to think.
Let's swap partners
Divi-
and give it a
divisive.
shot.
I know it's divisive. He divides
Or he
the
does the
room in
line
half.
down the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alright, let me focus target. See ya.
He's like, so Vila died because Tonk had to like book it to Vila, but couldn't make it there in time.
Hmm.
And it's
Right.
like,
Like, I'm sure I could have made it if I was just like faster at it, but
yeah.
it just felt bad.
Proteans and the partners. Remember, we've got new partners. In the healer stacks. Remember to go out. Sides and healer stacks. Looking for purple squares.
Am I going left or right?
Knock back, healer stacks,
It should be
Alright.
the same.
Yeah, this one.
out.
Yeah, you just keep going left.
Everyone gets it.
Yep, I did.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm right next to
You got Litany though. So.
You right clicked it off. Going counter.
Partner stacks.
Oh my god. It's that habit of running towards it. I think that's got me running.
Oh fuck me.
You got this, Billy. You got this. You got so much
That's not.
time.
This ain't A. This ain't A. But.
Sorry, we died to the light tether anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even see the light tether. I guess it didn't
Me
matter
neither.
if y'all stacked, but
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only tether you gotta really look out for is purple, and that's just me and Tonk that gotta look for out for it. Everybody else would just stack mid regardless.
I wonder if you could both just go over there if we would die to the stack if we're missing you.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
Maybe
think
the other
it-
tank would
Yeah,
die.
it's-
The
off
tank
the
buster
wall.
knocks you back.
Yeah,
Oh.
the other tank would get hit.
It
I'll
launches
repair
you
my
into the
stuff.
wall.
Oh.
How do you know, Tortilla?
You're not the one with the tether.
Really fell into the wall.
'Cause-
once.
Nah, I know. Tortilla did
Get the
too.
repair menu out.
I've been fucking knocked into the wall like 3 times. When we were first doing the mechanic, I'm like, what the fuck is doing that?
It was just funny last night when I put shields up and Fugs' shield was like 3 times his health. I was like, he needs to repair. And then I looked and you had 8k health. I was like, he needs to repair.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I am sorry. Oh wait, can I just cover Vila?
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Paladin gaming.
I'm just gonna do that. That's so much easier.
Cover as a use. No matter how much they nerf it, we'll find a way.
Proteans in the healer stacks. Remember your twisters?
Oh god!
We
You
survived.
made it.
Not even close.
Party full of gamers.
Party in and then to your healer stacks.
In.
Way out.
I got a little scared and used my holos. Sides, and then we're moving in to the partners. Don't even need holos. It's fine. Looking for purple. Knockback. In. And partners.
Oh.
Right.
I thought it was the other way for some reason.
I did
Have
too.
one.
Because he was glowing light. He was glowing light, so I thought we were out party stack.
You gotta watch for the second one.
Oh, he changes again.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Only I died.
I'm dead too.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck's
cover you
sake.
next time, don't worry.
Solidarity.
If it wasn't because of me, at least.
Going
Yeah,
clockwise.
Yeah, we're going to the left.
We're going clockwise.
Alright, staying out.
Out in parties. Out.
Oh, that is so slow.
Eh.
Yeah, I thought it had already gone.
Same.
Tank.
Oh,
I'm
Oh!
That's a strike.
I couldn't find north.
It's a bit of a panic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's too much, we could not do that. I just thought it might help orient the party better. For the Proteans.
Mm-hmm.
I'll aim for north, but I'll try my best.
Yeah, the
Just
markers
put
had me
all the
messed up.
markers where A is.
Make a circle.
Yeah, we don't need them.
Yeah, if it's gonna wipe, if you can't get to A, just do what you can.
I just gotta learn the timing.
We have time to look for you guys while we're in the stack, so.
I had plenty of time to start moving. I just didn't, and then I was like, oh shit, and I tried running around the boss instead of through the boss, and
It just all fell apart.
yeah.
Pretty sure I made that mistake last night too.
Freudians. And then we're going into healer stacks. Everybody in. We're going to healer stacks. Make sure you're out. On the sides and healer stacks.
I like positioning them right here because I could still hit positionals.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for purple squares. Knockback. In partners. Oh!
What? The snapshot on that is wild.
You tell me.
Going clockwise.
There. There. Yeah.
Clockwise partners in.
Oh. Too soon.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, it's too
Oh,
soon as
oh,
well.
oh. I am on 3.
I finally figured out the timing.
Yeah. There's like
Ow.
there's like three like line AoEs that you need to be out of. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, you have to wait for that middle one before you.
Yeah, I'm always like, oh yeah, it's safe, and it's just long enough for you to
Yeah.
make you feel safe, and then it's like, ah.
They timed it perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah, diamond to diamond works really well.
Yeah, that's measured.
This in out spreads stacks
buff if you
dosey
need it.
dos.
How can we do if we're doing this dance in a circle?
Ask your mother, boys. You get it?
Gold saucer.
I don't.
Yeah.
Why is it called a square? If it's round square. If it's round square.
And the dad goes, ask your mother, boys. Rhodians into healer stacks. Party out.
Good luck, buds.
Ah.
Oh, new partner, new partner.
It's so small.
Oh my god.
Safe.
Sides and healer stacks.
We don't let those.
Oh.
Like a double
Yeah.
stack. Ken's gonna get penta stacked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him wings. More wings.
Give him an LB3.
Oh, I forgot I
Yeah,
have a different
LB3.
node on. Guardians to donuts. Into partners. Sides, and then we're going into partners again. Looking for light squares. Knockback. And then we're going in. And partners.
Yeah, everyone. We're good.
You cob.
Going clockwise. Out and stacks. Out, out, out and stacks. Out. Party ender.
I
Oh, fuck me.
Proteans. And then out and and then in and healer
Party
stack.
stack.
Yeah, you'll leave your
Well, that's ease.
Oh my god.
Back appealing.
group 2 running right. Wait
Hold
just a
on.
second. And then it's gonna be sides. And then in and partners.
Oh,
We're on the left, Tonk.
Oh, sorry.
Miracle, I did not kill you.
Hi.
I
Yeah.
ran away in hopes. All right, rearrange shelf within. Oh, party in, and then we're going out in healer stacks. Remember, you're going out, extra out. All right. Healers east. Tanks.
I'm going south.
All right, yep. Bugs is with me.
Gotta.
Tonk,
Tortilla,
you
come
and
to the
Tortilla need
close
to. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I think purple's
You went
safe.
light. Yeah, purple's safe.
Yeah, purple safe.
And then Fugs, we're gonna go back. But you be on 2. Nope. Oh, nope, nope, I'm gonna die!
Oh.
I couldn't say it's gonna be Proteans fast enough.
that whole mechanic is clockwise, right?
There was
Ah.
already 2 people on blue, so I didn't know what to do.
It depends.
So, yeah, there we get Proteans, and it's the first mechanic again, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
We're just-
DPS adjust mechanic, 100%.
Yeah,
We're
so-
solving the first mechanic while having
the
tethers.
tethers.
Yeah.
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 So, these markers are set up to be for the Proteans to always go to clocks, correct?
Basically,
And
yeah.
and to be close and far spreads.
Yeah, so the 2 and B and 4 and D, if you have the opposite color tethers, if you stand on those markers and take Proteans, you will not kill each other. Right?
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we just died
And
because
then
Billy
we
was with
just-
us.
Yeah, yeah, no, I
Right,
rotated
right.
thinking the things were gonna explode.
Yep. And then in the event it's light, we're just gonna go to our. Are we just gonna go north-south for our stacks?
I think
yeah.
it's east-west,
Or is it
isn't it?
always-
The raid
Okay.
plan is east-west.
Ah,
Cryo.
okay. Got it.
Yeah, the raid plan says that healers and tanks
And
stay
which
east and west.
way? Yeah, which way will? So we'll have the purple marker people adjust clockwise to the north. Is that
The close marker should always go counterclockwise.
Okay, counterclockwise. Got it.
Yep. Yep.
So to the right.
Yep.
Yes.
And then supports will always be on the circle markers, GPS on the squares.
Okay.
And then Tonk, whoever has long tether, I'm pretty sure has to provoke to keep blast pointed north.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, probably.
They're close tethers. So people on purple and yellow.
Where's the toolbox?
And that's only for light parties, I believe.
Yeah, we
posted
got
it.
purple there. The
Yeah.
purple honestly is pretty simple. I think like you just collapse.
Do you
The
still?
toolbox
Yeah.
says that the close tethers go out if it's donuts, but I'm pretty sure you can make it to A if you want to still have uptime.
If it's donuts, can't we just stand on one of each other?
No, because we're too
No.
close.
Yeah, they
No,
overlap.
donuts. Yeah.
You can either, if it's both ranged and you
Alright,
want to
so
step
we'll
out,
just
you
move
can.
out.
It's safer.
So you're on 4 and D or 2 and B. The Proteans go out, and then you just move out towards the wall with your partner
Okay.
to dodge the donuts.
It's basically a marker mechanic.
That makes sense.
Did you find the Did you find that macro?
Oh, I'll grab it right now. Which YouTube video did I have it on? Sorry, one second. Macro paste bin. I'm just gonna link you the paste bin because I don't know how to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, macros are weird. You
It's
don't
just
use
some party
macros,
finder.
man.
Party finder. Video I saw.
Is the toolbox tag posted any different than the raid plan where we posted?
Let me see. Which one?
The one he said they're settling on.
In DGen, I'm pretty sure, right?
Tethers link supported. Let's see. Where's it? Pre-position to see each other's tethers. They're all in their clock spots.
Oh, it looks like they have both healers on one side instead of that way.
It's all. I guess it could all be dependent on. I don't know.
So I'll always be on 1 or 4? Or, I guess,
It's all
Depends on what you're tethered to.
Yeah, it depends
Yeah.
on what your tether is.
You'll always be on a square.
Yeah. So if you're a long tether, you'll be on 3 or 1, depending where your other partner is. Whatever's
Yeah,
easier.
sorry, I understand that part. I was just, should melee get prio for 3 or 2?
You can hit up the boss out there.
Yeah. it
Yeah.
doesn't-
It
You
doesn't
got
matter.
a big fat
I
box.
meant more for positionals.
We can't move. You can't go for positionals.
Oh,
Yeah.
You just be running all over the place. Like they have, like every POV I've seen, everyone's like really deliberate with their movement. Like no one's just like running around.
Right.
But I love running around.
It's also gonna depend what the main tank gets. So there's kind of no way to prioritize positional placement there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the main tank could be on the east or west, and then it would completely swap which way he's facing. It's random. So
Well, no, we have
if you get a short
whoever's long will provoke
okay, that makes
I'll
sense.
be on
to
A.
keep us north. Yeah. Long tether goes A, short tether goes D.
I'm on the bit good guild that it's always a support tether to a DPS.
I don't know what
Yeah,
live
yeah.
stream is.
Yeah, it's always and
Yeah,
the
it has
support
to
is
be.
12.
Spins.
The support,
Ah,
I think
okay.
the supports basically have 2 markers, right? That they're gonna go to depending if they get close or long, and then the DPS are just gonna adjust based off that.
Correct.
And Happy's POV has
Oh, wait.
long DPS long light tether. Like it's the light mechanic where he has to go to the wall, drop it, and then let's see what other POVs have it as different
This macro doesn't really tell you anything other than tank heals
They just kind of-
letters. Tanks west, heals east.
Yeah, it's not super helpful.
yeah, I'm not a macro person, so I never know.
No, you're
Mhm.
fine. I mean, it's nice for learning, but that's sort of the
Yeah, I mean, I'd
Yeah.
drop that when I start a PF party or something.
yeah,
That's
for
about
sure.
it.
NA, so I can't read.
My chat box isn't even big enough to accommodate macros.
I had to make mine bigger.
Yeah, you have to like stretch it
Alright,
out to
let's
read
get
them.
there again.
Yeah.
Just think of it as doing the first mechanic while keeping your tether.
Mhm.
Don't get overwhelmed.
What
You
fight
get
are
some
tethers
squares.
in? Like this. I feel like there's another fight.
Epic of Alexander.
I guess so.
E10.
Proteans. Stepping in for healer stacks. Already out, and then we're going in for partners.
I understand the knockbacks now.
I didn't see what it is. For the
Sides
rest.
and healer stacks.
Out healers.
Finding purple. Knockback, and then in. And partners.
Heading too slow.
Going counter. Going counter. And then in. Party under. Proteans. And then we're going into partners. Donuts. Oh shit.
Let's go!
Yeah, that was the best outcome from that happening, though.
Yeah, right?
Easy for you to say.
Yeah.
Oh, this ain't it, is it?
It's over here.
One to
That
the
ain't it.
left, yeah. Fuck.
I think it should always be next to the light one, right? Or is that just?
There can be two blue.
You can
Oh,
ignore
yeah.
one that's the solo.
I feel like that's harder to read for me. Ignoring that. I know you can, but that's too hard for me to read on the fly. Unless someone else was gonna call it out.
That
I
wasn't
can
one to
read it
call
if I'm not
so-
panicking.
If a melee reads it, just jump.
I was like, yes, I remember. It's donuts. Let's go. I'm going to my partner. And then I saw Tom running around and I was like, shit, that's not my partner anymore.
Got so excited, I was staring at D, just like, I'm not gonna mess it up this time.
Nope, you didn't. It was me. Proteans and then going over to our partners.
I was daydreaming, fucking was wondering how that was gonna play out.
Party out. Now we're going in partners.
What? I was way outside his hitbox.
I think it's because
Sure,
he
yeah.
went forward.
Yeah, because it jumps on it.
Sides. And then healer stacks.
Yeah, that one's not based off where he is. It's based off where he ends up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Got those heels on too, so it's hard to see yourself. We're just
Or
staring
it
at them.
is. So perfect.
Look at it. It's so reinforced.
Going to dark squares. Knockback. And in. God. You have no shot. Sorry, I was
You gotta
spamming
call-
my.
You gotta
No, I
gotta
was.
call it sooner.
I was spamming my knockback because it wasn't. I was spamming the wrong button.
You can hit knockback right when the cast bar
It was.
starts.
It was more. I just was hitting the wrong button,
Yeah. No,
and then I
get that.
realized I did it too late. Going counter. Partners in. Everybody under. Proteins. Out. And then we're stepping in for our healer stacks.
D.
North that one.
Pray.
In and partners.
About to take that.
Good luck, Riri.
I mean, I'm fine. I just didn't want to spawn on top of someone.
Mm-hmm.
Already in. Then we're going to healer stacks. And we're going to B group 2. No, I didn't put the macro on my bar. Healers east, tanks west.
That's long.
Tortilla, you'll go north.
No, we're short. We're short. We're short. We're short.
Is it? Oh.
Alex, I need you to come to yellow.
Purple is exploding.
Proteans. We're gonna run out, Billy.
God, fucking reserve and mechanics.
Oh. Damn. We almost had. Fuck.
Did you get uptime there? I wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
Almost.
grab some water.
The arrows are pointing towards the other person, that's the
Okay.
indicator for close.
Yeah, and the damage doesn't start going out for a little bit.
Yeah,
too.
you have time to adjust.
I'm gonna go pee.
Mhm. I think I understand it. And you're just going to be paired with your tether or your opposite tether for partners. Like the two people who are long on the same side will be partners, and then the two short people will be partners. Yeah, no, that doesn't seem too bad.
The big thing to remember is short tethers gotta run out if it's donuts.
Yeah.
Long tethers have to run out if it's light party stack. You have to run out to drop your twister tornado, and then you run back in for the party stack. Safe stone.
Oh, for the
Those-
exploding orbs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I would just wait for my tether partner to see where their prio spot is, because I'm not looking at who it is. I'm just looking at what type of tether it is and watching where they go as a DPS.
Because sports only have two different.
Supports
Positions to
are
go
like
to.
figuring out what type of tether they have and then going to their marker respective of that. So, right? So,
Oh, okay.
you have two options as a support of which marker you're going to, depending on which tether you have.
I put Mr. Happy's POV and I clipped it of the lit tethers.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, they just go to their marker once they see what tether they have, and then you just take the partner marker. Cause I can't like see people, like I'm zoomed out all the way. I can't tell who I'm tethered to right away.
Mhm.
Yeah, the arrows should be, if the arrows are pointing away from the orb, then yeah, it's stretch it. If it's pointing towards your close tether.
Okay, that's super easy to see. Yeah, I just seen that it was that it had the arrows. I'm like, oh my god, we need to we need to stretch this bitch out.
So long is
did
going
it.
clockwise, right?
Yes.
Short's going counterclockwise?
Yes.
I'm editing this macro.
I'm pretty sure that's how.
When you say shorts go counter, are you saying when we have to go to clock spot things?
Light parties.
Yeah,
It's
for
where,
light parties.
if it's like the light party stack after the twister bait.
And we're having light party stack north-south? Or do you want to have it east stack?
It'll
light
be
party stack
east-west.
east-west?
But like for like healers will always be after orbs explode, the supports will go to everybody's gonna go to their markers. long healer will be south, long tank will be north, short healer is east, short tank is west. It will always go to those markers. We do Proteans, and then we go to, if it's like dark, we go to our donuts or out to the wall. If it's light, let's see. If it's light, they seem to be doing north-south, like going to healers.
I think
For that one specifically.
yeah, because we have to be in clock spots, and if we're doing east-west, the short tether's tornado twister thing is gonna be there
Yeah, you have to do
for
north.
the light, so we have to dodge that for light party stacks. So it'd have to be north-south.
Yeah.
Alright, so we could do north-south, and then we'll have short tethers. You want them to go counter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or should it be clocked or left? Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter as long as they're going the same direction. No,
Right.
doesn't matter. Because if it's clockwise, healers will end up on the same side.
Yeah, yeah. If it's
So it has to be
clockwise, yeah.
It has to be counter.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
So, you
So-
have to do healers north.
True. Okay.
So long is clockwise. Short is
Does
counter.
long rotate at all?
Oh, a little bit.
They'll just-
Long,
Yeah,
they'll
they
just
just kind
rotate-
of meet in the middle.
If anything, they just rotate to.
So this 3
This
would
one is
rotate
the
to
only one that really rotates.
rotate to
Mhm.
C.
But it should be pretty obvious who they're rotating with, because if they rotate the other way, they'll meet their long partner.
If we
Uh,
go
you
to
both-
C, we'll get hit by the twister.
No,
Yeah, you
the
both have
C-
to
But you'll go
converge.
in.
Yeah, you
no,
have to converge in the middle because we rotate
The person that's long has to drop their twister
Yeah.
out here, and then you come back in. So
Okay.
the Master Happy's POV is like, I'm light tether, so I have to go out, and then he drops his thing, and then he goes in.
Well, there's no inside AOE after that, is there?
I don't think so.
No, it's just like the first mechanic. Or just Proteans and Twisters.
The inside AoE
Yeah, he
doesn't
just-
hit, it doesn't hit here. You can stack here, right?
He's just making extra space.
Does this look right?
Well, you can't. Yeah, because we have to keep the long tethers
Long, yeah.
long. So
Yeah, I get it.
yeah. So I think yeah. Okay.
The only people are going out as supports.
Well, A and C are always support, but 3 and 1 are always DPS, so DPS will still.
You're gonna have to drop your own puddle. So if you can deal with dropping your puddle closer to melee range, sure.
Yeah, because you can drop on it and have melee uptime, and then just move over for the party stack.
Yeah, because you're not stacking there.
Yeah,
We're not stacking there, so you should be fine.
yeah. Just
Like I think it'd be like we kind of line it up as like a straight line of puddles on either side, and just converge in the middle.
mhm.
Kind of like we did for the first mech. Like I stand in between Vila and Deej instead of out at a clock
Yeah,
spot.
like that.
Won't we just step in and stack like right here?
Yeah. Oh well, you can't get too close because of the tethers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta-
sorry.
you gotta
Well, like
converge
right
them.
here. And the people,
Yeah.
so I drop my puddle like right here.
Yeah. Drop it out and then you bring it in.
I love
stack.
Act 2.
Yeah.
If we're going counter, it should just be the port runs out, drop. Because
Yeah.
there'll be no worry of short tethers not being there in time, so
Yeah.
we should be good.
Yeah.
Does
yeah,
that macro make sense? Is there anything you want me to add to it?
I'm down to pull because we spent 10 minutes talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Read.
To be honest, I don't really look at macros, so if it makes sense to you,
Yeah.
that's good.
Proteans. Protean twisters into healer stacks. Out. And then in partners. On the sides. Healer stacks. And out. Sticks. Looking for light squares. Knockback. Out. And healer stacks. Out. 2 minutes. Counterclockwise. In partners.
Oh,
Who dies?
so far.
Plus.
Me. Now.
Yeah. Should have taken the free ride with the knockback.
Yeah, that's
You're
what I started
right.
doing. I'm liking it. Is it possible to survive the knockback? Like if you go across the
I think, maybe. I don't know if it's doing damage.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Don't apologize to us, apologize to your cats.
Yeah.
They're not even around. Proteans into donut partners.
I wonder why.
Cold.
Party out. The in. Sides and healer stacks. And out. Sticks. I somehow used my Hollis. Not sure when.
It's okay, this one only hits 5 times.
Honestly, probably use it Hollis elsewhere. Looking for dark purple. Mirrors. Knockback. Healer stacks and out. Two-minute. Oops. That's over you.
I don't know why I was knockback meeting that. So much more fun to knockback it.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
I got light speed there anyways, so I'm not getting interrupted.
Oh, nice.
Going clockwise. Partners in. Clockwise. Partners in.
Fuck.
Proteans. Into healers.
Nice.
Into healer stacks. Twisters. Wait. Sides. And then in and partners.
Sorry.
Everyone in. Make sure you're looking north. Party healer stacks. Make sure you're out. Healers east. Tanks west. Supports on numbers. Sorry, supports on letters, DPS on numbers. Light is going to explode. Short counterclockwise. Come on. We gotta move. We gotta move counterclockwise. We gotta move counterclockwise.
That popped too early.
No.
Everybody in!
Oh, let's go.
You guys
Teej.
went to the
Did it.
wrong side.
Yeah, counterclockwise is only if it's light party stacks.
Well then,
I mean, it doesn't matter as long as you're moving the same direction as your partner.
Mhm.
If you want to do counterclockwise, keep it consistent. You can.
I just figured it
Yeah,
would.
you might as well.
It did feel really weird, like going from 4D to C, like just
Back
to
to
be in the
4D.
safe orb. Yeah. Like for light party stacks, I'm fine with that, but
Yeah, you just gotta make sure you go the same direction.
Well, I
Okay,
just
yeah,
figured
okay.
we'd keep it consistent with going clockwise. I mean, yeah, I guess it technically doesn't matter there, but if... I mean,
we can make it consistent.
that way you know, like, you've... Because if... It's just... But if people feel weird going north...
And as long as we could all be on the same page, I don't care.
You re-instance anyways.
Yeah, as long as it
I don't understand how it can't be fully consistent that way.
for divisive. For a light divisive or a dark divisive? I don't understand. Are you talking about dark divisive, Hila? Trying to think of.
I mean, if it was dark
mechanic.
divisive... If it was dark divisive...
Dark divisive, you gotta.
You have to move in.
You have to move counterclockwise anyway. Or clockwise.
Yeah, you just have to be in. And so if we're on. I don't understand. I'm trying to think of a way where it would break it. If it's like gonna fail the mechanic, I want to know about it. But if we'll pass the mechanic regardless which way we go, as long as we all go the same way.
I just figured this also keeps it evenly split.
So one tank, one healer always gets. One tank gets long tether, one healer gets long tether.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is that how it works?
Mm-hmm. Because if we had went counterclockwise there, we would have been in perfect light parties. Now it does make it weird for... And
But
this
we
is...
needed to spread anyway for
And this is where I
dropping puddles.
don't understand 12, because for divisive, where's... I guess this is where I don't understand. You will need to rotate clockwise.
End up on the bottom side. Away from the long tethers.
Yeah.
Boss will be pointed at the main tank. But where is the tank going on 12?
Where's the tank going? What do you mean?
Like, why
Which
is
tank?
the tank in the red, the tank and the melee in the red? Like, where are they going for
Because
the middle?
that's before it goes off. They are going where
Yeah.
the
that's-
healer and the ranged are, and the healer and the ranged are moving down and being
Clockwise.
close together. Yes, and they're moving clockwise to be down together away from the longs because the longs don't.
So
have
then we
anywhere
could
else to
keep
go.
everybody clockwise.
He just the boss is just that's slide 12. He's just telegraphing that it's gonna
He's
do the
about to attack.
divisive. It's about
Yeah.
to do the divisive on the main tank's location. And then you're gonna find out if it's light or dark. And then if it's dark, you just collapse in.
Into your parties, and then
No, but we have to be out of the middle too.
I think that's the only situation where it would fuck up, because you need to go counter. You need them to go counter. It's not always clockwise, right? Because if it was always clockwise.
It says main tank, you will need to rotate clockwise. Here. Well, I don't know.
I guess it. Yes.
Let's just do all clockwise, and if we run into a hiccup, we'll fix it when we get there. If we run
Yeah.
into something that just doesn't work.
It's short. It's short clockwise. Longs can't go clockwise.
Yeah,
Right?
we can't all go clockwise because we have supports on the same side.
Yeah, if we have healers both east and south, if we both go clockwise, we'll end up with 2 healers south, and then they'll die because light parties.
Yeah, we'll go counterclockwise.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Clockwise?
Well,
We still have to have shorts go the opposite direction of longs if we have it set up.
Okay, so then shorts will always go counterclockwise. Longs will always go clockwise, except for divisive.
For divisive, I look at more as just adjusting the line. Just
Yeah,
kind of staying on
yeah.
the side you're already on and just making the other group.
yeah.
Okay.
It's not
Divisive
really
isn't much of
rotating.
a divisive isn't much of a rotation. It's just being safe and not being on top of the other people.
Okay.
Curio
By-
rolling.
By the way, Tag's toolbox is uptime, and there's only really one difference with it, if you'd rather use that. Because the raid plan is downtime for melees, if they're unlucky.
I'd rather we just get through the mechanic. I don't care about uptime at the moment. Once we get through the mechanic cleanly and we understand how it works, then like I'll try and optimize uptime.
Why am I getting so many stuffed alphas today?
Okay. How long do we need to wait? Okay. I'll just take a 10. Yeah, I get feedback on the hour.
Have you looked at the one Tag posted?
Literally, the only difference is everyone goes
dark.
into the donuts.
Yeah, it's just darks going into the donuts. The 1 and 3 donut and the A and C donut, you go into the donuts instead of running out to the edge.
Yeah,
So
the
it's always
same
a
way
set
as the
spot.
video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Honestly, as long as your fucking close partner is on the same page, it doesn't matter where you're going if you go in or into the donut. So
Mm-hmm.
if you're partnered with a melee and they want to go into the donut, then they'll go into the donut. If you're both ranged and you feel safer going back, go back.
Mm-hmm. The donut just seems a little more consistent.
It
What does-
would be better for me, too.
If we
Yeah.
move to the healers, the long tethers donut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Also,
just because you already know exactly where you need to go by looking at the person and also being able to manip to them as soon as the debuff appears.
Well, I don't think you want to manip.
If you
If you
manip
wanna
too
maintain-
fast, you'll be too
Oh
far
yeah,
away from
that's
your
true.
partner.
That's true.
Yeah. You need to walk it.
I guess if it's you and Kin, you guys can do some manip shit. But
I wouldn't risk
I'm not
it 'cause
keeping up with that.
this game is very, very poorly made, and I would not trust that. It's gonna snapshot you as like you use manip 0.3 seconds faster than Ken used Icarus, so it'll blow up.
Also,
Yeah,
for
sure,
the
and
Wanna do.
for the twister ones, they in this toolbox they drop them all on their letters too, and they stack east-west.
I'd rather do the north-south for that.
Okay.
Just makes sense to take a step out and then we collapse north-south in the parties.
So 4 is going north?
Well, let me double check.
Because
Oh,
4...
that's a scenario you'd rotate clockwise, yes.
It could be A or 3.
Depends. We're having DPS
second.
or supports move to DPS anyway, so the main tank shouldn't be there. Right?
Yeah, it'd be A. It'd be A and C, and then 3 and 1 were for the longs.
So on step 12 of Tag's toolbox, the white mage should move to the Reaper.
Yeah, it would be the other direction of the
Yeah.
toolbox.
Yeah, white mage
Just
moves
'cause
to
we're
the
hovering.
Reaper. The warrior moves to Dancer. Red mage and dark knight move to where the warrior was, and the skull or samurai moved to where the white mage was. Okay.
I think
D&D
everyone
deals with
moves
fucking it up.
clockwise there, right? Just what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Entire clockwise movement.
I mean, just don't think of it as clockwise movement, just think of it as supports going to DPS.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Minimize the amount of times you're going clockwise and counterclockwise.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Try not
for
to get too hung up on clockwise, counterclockwise too.
I'm drunk.
You just gotta keep the tethers long or keep the tethers short.
Yeah.
It's all the mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like going way the toolbox. If we did exactly what the toolbox is, that's like little great. That's a little far of a distance for short tethers have to run in a short amount of time
Mm-hmm.
for donuts.
I think you have 3 or 4 seconds. Because you can start moving as soon as you see the debuff appear on your bar. Which is well before the animation. No, they're...
For orbs?
The safe orb.
Okay. I don't care.
I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter. As long as the short tethers are going to the same spot and the long tethers are going
It's,
opposite of each other.
it's less movement for short tethers doing it that way too.
It also is more movement later on for light parties.
What if we're...
Doing it all clockwise.
I'm gonna be doing all
Potentially.
clockwise.
Well, that's what Vila is suggesting. All clockwise for orbs.
Are there orbs during light parties?
It's orbs and then Proteans.
And then
And
light
then light
party.
parties if it's light.
Yeah, so the orb, the safe orb is not. There's no way to like know which one it's gonna be. So
It doesn't matter. You go to the safe orb, you go back to your spots for Proteans anyways.
yeah,
Like in the end, it doesn't matter.
yeah, everyone could in theory go to the same orb.
The only thing
Because
that
we're
matters,
spreading out again.
yeah, the
either
sames
way.
need to go, or the closest need to go the same way, and the fars need to go opposite. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
I did say I was going counterclockwise.
It makes sense. Go clockwise. Go clockwise to the safe orb. And then go back to your spot for counterclock for Proteus.
Yeah. Because if you were the
Tonk,
short tether on the west, you would never want to go to the south.
Yeah,
safe
exactly.
orb.
me and
It's
Tonk
just farther
went
every
south.
time.
Yeah, me and Tonk and I went south, and we had to go back to our Protean spot and then go back south. It was like a lot of movement, like for us, and I felt like a little unnecessary.
Mhm.
Right back.
Where are they?
But yeah, as long as you don't stay there, you should be fine. I think we're just overthinking it.
Mhm.
Go to the closest safe spot to you. Go back to your clock spot. Stack north or south for parties.
I have
Like
him
party
10.
stack.
I hate the terms counterclockwise and clockwise. They make no sense to me. They're completely meaningless. I really hate them so much. I hate
What?
every time there's any mechanic that involves
Why do you
that.
hate it?
Because it just means nothing to me. I always have to translate it to left right in my head.
Well, it's just because
It's the
it
way
makes
my brain works.
it no matter which way you're facing, you know which direction it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
it
they
just
use it.
doesn't. I mean, I know. It just doesn't translate into meaningful information
Because
in my brain.
you always
Right.
read with someone like Poppy that's like, in relation to what when I say left or right.
Right. Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my camera facing the wall during this mechanic. I'm gonna be looking away from everything that's important.
Well, what is it? Not Heaven's Fall. Octet. That's one where you need counterclockwise or clockwise, because you always start middle and then you have to run. And every time I think like left or right, I'm running at the wall. But I guess that's still right is still counterclockwise. No, right's clockwise running at the wall. I don't know. I'm confusing myself.
Okay, do we change anything, or are we sticking with the toolbox?
We're just gonna go like for Tonk, like in that situation when we were short tethers on the left side,
We're gonna go clockwise, so to counterclockwise.
clockwise, and back to your Protean position, and then you're gonna stack with light parties. I guess
That's-
we're gonna go counterclockwise to make it so that.
Okay. So we're just okay, got it.
Yeah, in the end, counterclockwise only matters if it's light, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it's donuts, the short tethers are going to go clock. Wait, let me look at the toolbox again. If it's
The nearest
it's
safe.
clock
donut.
spots, yeah. The short tether's gonna go clockwise so that
I have him 10.
they can be in a donut and get up 10 still. A and C. Yep. Relative to which one you are.
Yeah, the
If you're on-
supports will move and leave an empty donut.
If you're on the right, you're going to C. If you're on the left, you're going to A. Support's moving to BPS
paint
if you're
the
long
blue.
tether.
I'll put a picture of the resolution and useful stuff, since it's the only thing that's different.
I guess I should just make another channel for P11 and P12 stuff. Or I don't know, it's getting a little cluttered.
Actually, never mind. I forgot the toolbox was wrong.
I'll change Savage in Review to like VODs. So if we post like VODs or POVs. So like videos could go there. Useful stuff could be like discussion and toolboxes, pictures.
I'm ready.
Black Mage doesn't hit the same without a rope.
Alright, double eat.
Proteans. Protean twisters stepping in the healer stacks. Party in. Going to healer stacks. Make sure you're out. Going on the sides and healer stacks. Make sure you're out. Make sure you're out. Make sure you're out. Sticks. Looking for the opposite color. Looking for purple squares. Knockback, in and partners. Knockback, in and partners. Oops. I always forget it goes off in the middle.
Just reset.
I'm still not used to not hearing Taco Bell when I die.
You turned it off?
I turn off all my mods when I read.
Oh.
I know no one watches my streams, but you know. The only thing I have on is job bars for minor arcana, so someone report me please so it gets put in the game. Thank you. I only have one more patch to hope it gets fixed before they rework Astro entirely.
Proteans, moving over to your donut partner. Party is in, and we're moving out to our healer stacks. Make sure you're out.
I got tortilla.
Sticks. Right? Nope. Oh, sides. And then we're moving in partners. Now it sticks.
Morning,
Looking for opposite color. Looking for purple. Knockback to partners. Two-minute. Going counterclockwise, counterclockwise, out in stacks, counterclockwise, out in stacks, counterclockwise, out in stacks, counter out, out, in stacks. Be in. Running to Billy. Proteans. And then stepping in.
Please don't kill me. Oh my god.
Oh, 12.
Oh, it's right here.
Wait. Group 2 right. We're going to the sides, and then in pairs. Two minutes. Party out. And we're going in partners.
I saw the ley line and got scared.
Healers east, tanks west.
Donk on A. Alright.
Dark's
Nine's still
exploding.
this
Dark's exploding.
Oh.
fight. But yeah, I guess it's onto right.
On your support on letters.
Proteans.
Wait. Oh,
Oh.
it was donuts. For some reason I thought it was light.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, that was very disorienting when we first started.
I think I just needed to run out sooner. Like, we pre-positioned Deej because I thought we could stay still long enough until they call it, but you have to stretch it out. So you can, what's going to happen, I think, technically there is instead of pre-positioning, and what they do, and I think the raid plans and everything, is supports hunker down and then DPS adjusts. So as soon as you see me, well, that doesn't make any sense.
Well,
Cause...
you'll always be C or B, right?
Right.
So
Right.
You're always gonna
So you would probably just want to stay
Ye-
here.
Yeah, right in
And
between
then
them.
just go C or B if any of your long.
Yeah, my thought was,
Yeah.
like, what happened and the reason why you and I had a couple of ticks was because I thought we had time. Like, we didn't need to go from... Because, like, in the raid plan, they have everybody just stretched out, so I'm over here and then you're west. I don't think it really matters to pre-position, just as long as we go where we need to, right?
I mean, you might as well pre-position. There's
Yeah,
no
you-
reason
for
not
you,
to,
you're-
right?
You're only going C or B.
Yeah, you can be
I'm
right
talking
here every
about I'm
time.
talking about long. I'm talking about long. So like you and I took a couple of ticks.
No, Long needs to get the fuck out pretty
Yeah.
quick
It's
because the
Okay.
ticks will start happening pretty quick. There is time to adjust. There's just not that much time.
Yeah,
to adjust.
in the raid plan, they just have everybody. They have the DPS just haul ass. Like everybody, the supports hunker down and DPS adjust. So like
Mhm.
in the raid plan, what would have happened technically is I'm on the east and Deej is on the west, but we're stretched out, and it just didn't make any sense. I don't know. I feel like it's better just to
Yeah.
pre-position and then turn.
Yeah, you
I don't know
just
what you mean.
you just go to your spot and I'll like adjust to you.
Mhm.
Because you only have 2 spots you can be. I have like several spots I
Four.
can be.
All 4 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was partnered with Tortilla, so we had short, so I just ran to Tortilla right away.
So then you're saying, Vila, I'll stand east and then D should just go west, regardless.
What?
Not pre-position.
I'd say we're overthinking the shit out of this.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
If you have short tether and I'm tethered to you, I'm coming to you. You'll be on B, I'll be on 2. If you have long tether and I'm tethered to you, you'll go to C, and then I'll know you're on C, so I'll go across from you and go to A. Or I'll go to 1. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just reading.
Yeah.
Vila said supports just stand still east-west, but I wouldn't be east-west there if I'm long.
Hmm. You just stand in between the 2 that you're gonna be getting.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
This is a DPS adjust mechanic.
Yeah.
well, we have healers on east, tanks on the west. It should be pretty obvious which DPS is tethered to what.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Right. You're saying DPS do the movement, but you're also telling me go to C. That's where I'm getting confused.
Well, you have to end up at C eventually.
Yes, and I'm fine
If you're
with that.
long,
but...
you're going to be on C.
Yeah, if you're long, you're on C. If you're short, you're on B.
So as
Yes.
a healer, you pre-position in between B and C, and you go, "Oh, I have short, and go to B. Oh, I have long, go to C."
Yes,
That's it.
I know
There's
that.
nothing
I
else.
know that. Never mind. Never mind.
Because you're arguing.
I don't-
know what your
No,
point
I'm
is
not.
between
I'm
you.
not I'm not.
You go again.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Plugs us back.
Rodian, partner donuts. Everybody in, going to healer stacks. Going out, healer stacks. Make sure you're out. Looking for yellow light squares. Knock back and partners. Two minutes. Going clockwise. In partners. Clockwise. In partners.
Never mind. Now goodbye.
Remember, there's a first out before the in.
So many.
Or there's either gonna be a double out or out in. Oh.
Yeah, there's a divisive after the initial light clone.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget that too.
Go again.
That was like one of the only times I've actually remembered it.
Rodian into Rodian twisters into healer stacks. Party out. Going in partners. Going on the sides, and then we're stepping in with our partners. Sticks. Looking for purple squares. Knock back into healer stacks. Out and healer stacks.
After Tia. I'll hold star until they're up.
Ifrit dashes. Going counterclockwise.
Oh fuck!
Out.
I just fucked up.
Oh,
I
you
just
pointed
fucked up.
towards dark.
Yeah, I did point him towards dark.
Goodbye.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. That's what.
Oh, we're
That's
good.
what
we're good.
happened.
You can recover that, right?
No.
I
No.
don't think so.
You'd have to.
No.
I think you'd have to run right, then back left.
Yeah,
Oh.
something.
Or maybe the
First
corners were
time.
safe.
Yeah, maybe the corners.
Do it again. I want to find the spot.
No.
You drew the picture yesterday. There's not
Yeah.
safe spots.
Check the VOD, Tonk. Check the VOD.
I wasn't top down. Do it again. Do it again.
I don't think
Try
there
to use
is
hologram
anything.
this time. Do it again.
I got two hollows sitting in the middle.
Protean over partner donuts.
Trying to get that position without having to hit more.
Party out. And in partners. Sides, healer stacks.
Oops.
Looking for yellow squares. Knock back to in and partners.
Get to Tia.
On Numa once they're up. Going counterclockwise. In and partners. Counterclockwise, in and partners. Out. Step in with your partner. Everybody under. And we're going to Billy. Make sure you're extra out. Proteans. And drop your puddle. Step in for healer stack. Step in. Sides. Healer stacks and out. Be out. Be out. Be out. Make sure you're out. Party in, then we're going to healer stacks. Healer stacks. Healers east, tanks west. Out. Oh. Yellow's exploding. Yellow's exploding. Go to dark
Going
purple.
dark.
Oh shit.
Donuts.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we go to the A. Yeah, yeah.
I was
Or
just
DPS for donuts.
I was just too close to
Yep, butt cheeks.
yeah.
Did you two up there fit? Or should I move a little bit?
Up where?
At A.
Oh, I should have. As long as it's as long as you're dropping it on the diamond.
Wait, shouldn't you
Should be-
be?
Yeah.
What were you, Tortilla?
I was on one.
As long as you're in the marker.
So for that Deej and I actually we'll just do it again.
Yeah, I mean the tethers were crossed, but it happened to work out.
I mean, as long as they're not breaking.
Yeah, yeah, that was my thought too. I was like, is this? Yeah, it's probably fine.
You have so much time for you actually need to be in your spot too.
Mm-hmm.
This time I won't fuck up my heal rotation.
After the butt cheeks, go back to your spot, your clock spot, your new clock spot.
Drop your podium puddle out and then step into your healer stacks. Party is out. Then we're stepping in with our partners, into the circle with our partners. Throwing sides. Then we're stepping into this rectangle with our partner.
What?
You got Deej?
I'll get
Who's
weary.
Deej?
No, unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
They don't know I didn't stack for the sticks. Okay.
Looking for yellow. Knockback and into partners. Oh shit, I
got 15 seconds, but I don't have mana.
I got it.
I can use this.
No, I got it. I got it. Fucking donuts and circles get me every fucking time.
Oh, I don't have horoscope for this. Oh well.
Going clockwise. Out and stacks. Clockwise, out and stacks. Clockwise, out. Make sure you're out. Make sure you're out. Stay out. Party in. Going to Billy. Proteans. And then going to your partners. Ah! We're fine, we survived these.
Spin.
No 12S.
Oh my god!
Aha!
Healer stacks and out.
I didn't
Healer
hear him.
stacks and out.
I cannot read that for the life of me, so I need to call out.
I thought you made it. What a
Like,
fucking game.
no, on my screen, no one was moving. So
Oh.
I didn't know where to go.
I don't know if anyone was moving at first.
Yeah. So I was just me and Tonk.
I was there with you. I took the hits.
Party in, and then we're going to healer stacks. Party in to your healer stacks. Make sure you're going to your right spot. Healer stacks, make sure you're out. Make sure you're extra out. I got him.
I'm sorry, I moved too early for that.
We have long pugs.
Wait. Oh, fuck.
Purple is not safe. We're going to light. Going to light.
You have to come back, Ray. Come back, Ray.
I don't want to get punchy.
Go back to your markers.
Roads are going counterclockwise.
Healer stacks.
Oh, I moved really.
Healer stacks. Oh,
What?
Is that donut or light or?
That was just light parties.
There's light parties, so you need
Those
to go
light-
counterclockwise.
Wait, so are you taking stacks north, south, or east, west for that?
Or south. Looks
Okay.
like.
yeah, I forgot about the twister.
I forgot about the fucking Protean.
Well,
Well,
I guess I can be on the diamond.
doesn't the raid plan say that?
Oh no, I mean right here, right now. This one.
Well, the raid plan takes the stacks
No.
in between A and 1 and 3 and C.
It has them.
Depends on which
Light
one you're
for
looking
light.
at, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, maybe I'm looking at a different one than you.
Is there a
I'm
different
looking
raid
at
plan?
Kumquat. I don't know.
Yeah.
I clicked it from this server. It has the light parties like rotating clockwise.
In between the outer markers.
Yeah. Well, northwest and southeast.
It makes sense because short tethers will not have to move at all, right?
Pretty much, they just step back.
Yeah, it's so it's just long tether would move clockwise. Because if Riri's on B, that means Kin's on C, and Kin would just go to like D area.
Yeah,
They're
east
long
west.
tether.
East west definitely makes more sense, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, just do that. East west. Change it. It'll make sure
So
light
it's-
parties are always separated. Healers will always be separated.
Mhm.
If you're short tether healer, you don't move. You just move back a little bit to not get cleaved by the out. And if you're long tether healer, you move clockwise, and you'll be west.
So step 8 and 9 from Tag's raid plan.
I'm going off of the Kumquat raid plan.
But it's
Yeah,
the
that's
same
what I'm
thing.
looking at.
If you look at Tag's raid plan, that's what you're saying, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
If it's the same thing as on the Kumquat raid plan, yes.
Wait, where's tags?
What slide is his?
8, 9, or 8 and 9.
I think we just need to make a decision because we've been debating this for almost an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we just need to just choose one and stick with it.
Let's do the Kumquat one. Because that's the one that we were looking at mostly, and that's the one that was in the server.
Yeah, I didn't have tags. I didn't realize tag had one.
So
The only
mean-
the only difference with this one is that we're gonna let melee do uptime instead of having the short tethers run out for donuts. It's the only difference, I think.
Yeah, they're both the same.
So if we're following Kumquat, we're not stacking east-west.
We are stacking east
We are
west. We
stacking
just discussed it.
east-west.
Yeah, it's slide 14.
Oh, for the end with divisive.
Slide 14.
That's
I mean,
divisive.
I'm not worried about divisive yet.
It's a
Yeah,
protein stack.
that. Okay, well, slide 14 is light divisive.
High protein 14.
My thing is, if you're saying we're going to stack east-west, that is slide. That is and we're doing uptime. That is Tag's raid plan. If we are, it's the same thing. They're the same thing basically, except for the stacks and the uptime. Where the stacks are going in the uptime. If we are stacking north-south and people are stepping out, that is the Kumquat raid plan.
Where did you find tags right now?
And P11S on the other server.
It was pasted.
Oh.
Riri just pasted it, right? Didn't you put it in useful
No,
stuff?
I put in. I have the raid plan, the Kumquat raid plan that I found in Party Finder yesterday.
This is
That's all.
tags.
I hadn't been looking at that. I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't want to study two different raid plans.
I don't know.
Well, one's a raid
Which-
plan, one's a toolbox.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is the difference between the two, if I'm not mistaken, is just where the stacks are going.
Yeah, it's just slide 9 that's different.
Is just where it's slide 9 and slide.
Well, it's
10.
slide 11.
Slide
it's
9?
No, it's slide 11 in.
I say we forget about tags raid or toolbox raid plan.
We're all looking at the same
We're
raid
all
plan.
looking at
We're all
this
making the
one.
same changes to the raid
Yeah,
plan.
We're not looking at a different toolbox and making deviations to that
I didn't even
to
see that
support
one.
another
I
raid
didn't-
plan.
I didn't.
all-
remember
I'm
that one.
I'm not saying, but somebody was suggesting we stack east-west, and that raid plan is not stacking east-west. I'm not arguing whether or not we should do it. I'm just saying somebody said we should stack east-west, but but the Kumquat one is not stacking east-west. Look at slide set 10. That's not east-west.
Yeah, and we're gonna go instead of this. We're gonna go east-west. Instead of slide 10, that's the Protean light party stacks, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So instead of, we can't stack on Riri for B because she's leaving a tornado. We're gonna move back to the diamond
Yeah,
and stack there.
Mhm.
we're not talking. Vila's not been talking about slide 10 at all.
We was talking about the
Slide-
DPS standing, like everyone going to their light party side before going to their markers.
Then Vila, you'll just be west,
Well-
and then I'll be west, and then you just adjust.
Yeah, it depends who you're tethered to.
It's yeah.
That's
Yeah, please. If anyone has any questions, please be more specific too.
So, to clarify, we're following the raid plan. The only change is donuts.
No, only change. There's 2 changes.
What's the other change?
We can make a change to the donuts or 10, slide 10, where we have light party stack east west, or light party stack northeast southwest.
I mean, I feel like north-south has the most room in that situation, so
Okay.
why wouldn't you just stack north and
Yeah,
west?
we'll do
Yeah.
exactly how it is on the raid plan, except for with the only exception being the donuts.
Okay.
And in that situation, everyone moves clockwise. Supports move to your DPS.
Okay.
When the tethers are assigned. Okay. I thought we were doing that. Like if you were a short tether, you were going clockwise to the safe one. Long tethers. So if you're long tether 3, and you're
Yeah, they're suggesting we just stay east and west with long tethers on east and west until we know which orb is safe, and then everyone will go to the right orb. There's no reason to go to your spots early. It just confuses people.
can you get up?
Yes.
Okay, so I could go here. The other person would have to go there. Yeah, we can do that.
You only need to be on the markers for jury. Well, you don't need to be on your
Oh,
marker
yeah,
till
if-
jury, I should say.
Yeah, so if I'm a long tether and I'm over here and I'm marked with Kin, she's over by C and B. Like we could just stretch it out from here.
You should just be on B.
Yeah. I don't understand why we can't go to the markers. Like, we could all go east-west, and then when you know what you are, you could go to your marker.
I think people are finding out what they are, moving, and then people are seeing tethers and are getting. I don't know. Like in that situation, it was you and me. We were already on 2 and B, so we just stood there. But
Yeah.
I think close is a lot easier than far,
Mm-hmm.
and fars are the ones that
Yeah.
are getting fucked up.
Yeah, what they're saying is just tanks and healers pre-position east or west, where they're supposed to be. And DPS identify whether they're close or long to their support and move in the correct direction to that on the east or west side instead of going to the markers. Just to like reduce the visual clutter.
And we move together clockwise if the orb there is not safe, and then after that orb goes off, we go back to our spots, and we should all be in the right spot with all our tethers correct.
I say we. Okay. I'm like we're really confused, but I'm not.
Let's
I don't
just
care.
see the
Yeah,
mechanic
let's just
more.
Yeah.
Let's just see it more instead
We
of
can
spending an
identify
hour over an
the
hour
problem.
talking about this.
Yeah.
Because I'm just getting, the more we're explaining it, the more confused I'm getting, because I feel like what you're explaining is like a given, like doesn't need to be explained. But that just makes me
think
feel like I'm
we can just,
misunderstanding what you're saying.
We can identify problems once we see it more often.
Yeah,
or
so, we need to like, we're wasting a lot of time on this. If we want to keep talking about it, so we put a pin and raid tonight and let people collect their thoughts on it. We talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like we just end raid.
Or you could clip it and like show a video of
Yeah, if people want to watch it, feel free to go through the VODs and stuff. They're all there. I think I've died to every part of the mechanics, so it should have everything.
We have multiple POVs, I'm pretty sure too.
After raid, I can look for the Kindred VOD and see if it shows what they're doing there.
Brody and the Donut Partners. Party out. In and partners. In circle partners.
Whoa.
On. Sides, healer stacks, and we're gonna be out.
I accidentally addled early.
Looking for light squares. Knock back into healer stacks. Make sure you're out. Knock out. Out. Healer stacks. 2 minutes. Going counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise in and partners. Counterclockwise in and partners. Wait out. Wait out. Make sure you don't go in too early. In and partners. Going to the tank. Proteans. Dropping your bait. And then stepping in for healer stacks. Step in for healer stacks. Going by one. Healer stacks and out. Make sure you are out. Make sure you're out. Healer stacks. Two minutes. Holy shit.
Vila, just to keep it consistent, you want me to get sticks and
Party.
you get raid lights?
Party in. And then we're going to our stacks.
Oh. I get Halo.
Yeah, I'll just get the stacks and you get the raid lights.
Oh.
Light will explode. Move clockwise.
Be out a little bit, respect the butt cheeks.
Go back. Or go to your markers. Wait a minute.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Yep.
What color was it?
Brilliant.
It was stacked, yeah.
I was just on the wrong side. That was me.
I saw Tonk and I was like, wait.
I was like, this isn't panning out.
Proteans. Drop your bait and go in for healer stacks. Party in. And then we're going out. Out for healer stacks. Make sure you're out. We're gonna be out and light 6.
Flip around.
It's the boss aggroes to whoever has the target on him.
We're looking for light squares. Knock back into healer stacks. Knock back into healer stacks. Make sure you're out. Make sure you're out. Two minute. Going clockwise. Going clockwise. Clockwise and partners. Clockwise. Going clockwise. Make sure you're out and then step in for partners. Step in for partners. Everybody under. Going to the tank.
Yeah. Gotta run through.
Right? It's hard to. You gotta like look for A's a lot sooner. So
Mhm.
hard.
If you're C, I'd say you just stay C. If you're
Mhm.
south, and then we'll just
Just call it out.
yeah. Whatever's easier for you.
Going for a ride. In my big green Themis. Protean and donut partners. Donut partners. Party out. Then we're going in and partners. In and circle partner. In and circle. anaBASEDios. Sides and healer stacks. Make sure you're out. Make sure you're out. Looking for purple squares. Knock back into partners. Knock back into partners. Wait, go into your partners. Two-minute. Going counterclockwise. In partners. Counterclockwise in partners. Wait, be out. Step in for partners. Going to Billy. Make sure you're out. Going to Proteans. And then we're stepping in for healer stacks. Healer stacks.
I got. Oh, never mind.
Going to D.
D.
Going in and partners. Wait. In and partners. Two minutes. Party in. Going to our healer stacks. Make sure you're out. Healers east, tanks west. Moving clockwise to the safe. Purple is safe. Purple is safe. Moving clockwise to safe. Purple is safe. Back to spots. Proteins.
Long tethers bait out. Bait even further out. It's,
Missing our healer.
Oh, we go counterclockwise there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got the tethers though.
Yeah, no, that felt really good up until then.
I feel like light hits so much harder.
It might be the second half of my Sheltron falling off.
Proteans. And then stepping in. Party out, and then we're stepping into the circle for partners. Sides. Healer stacks, make sure you're out. 6. Looking for yellow squares. Knock back into partners. Go in for partners. Two minutes. At least they were nice enough to basically give us a free 2-minute. Going counterclockwise. And partners. Counterclockwise and partners. Counterclockwise and partners. Be out. Step in for partner. Proteans. And then we're going to our donut partners. By 3. Healer stacks and out. Make sure you're out. Make sure you're out. Good job. Party in. We're going to healer stacks. Make sure you're out. Tanks west, healers east. Moving clockwise to the safe spot. White will be the safe spot. Yellow lights will be the safe spot. Stay.
Need to back up a little.
Go to your markers.
Shorts are going counterclockwise. Oh no, never mind. It's fucking dark.
Shit.
I'm confused.
Sports
Well.
move to DPS.
But Darks go after that one.
No, we were doing that to keep up time, where
Oh.
Tonk, me and you would go to A, go to Billy's spot.
Right.
Billy would go to
Okay.
Bugs' spot.
Okay, sorry, I thought you said we were sticking to the raid plan. It's my bad.
No, we were, but that's the only deviation we were doing. Of the raid
I'm gonna grab some water.
plan. Slide 9.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get the changes. I just heard you say we weren't making any changes before.
Is it getting easier to find your partner and stuff?
Yeah, the rest of the fight's going really good.
Like your tether partner, is it getting easier to find?
I mean, the next mechanic is basically the thing Tonk drew last night. Except this got towered.
Yeah, it's the same thing as a partner stack, except it's just a different visual.
Yep. There's just a lot of variation to this mechanic, so we just need to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Ken just went to go pee.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we're doing a dinner break after this 20 minutes. Or we could just do it now.
I need to go at in 45 minutes.
I thought it was
Oh,
8.
I thought you said 8.
That's sorry, I meant to say that's when I need to be in bed.
Oh.
Sorry, that's my bad.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just finish this instance and then we're done.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I'm back.
Yeah, we're gonna call it after the instance, Ken.
Yeah, I have my headset on.
Okay.
But.
You take us in the bathroom with us?
You.
You go in the bathroom with
your
me
hands?
too.
Yay! Bathroom buddies. No, why would anybody wash their hands?
You're wasting time.
Shrimp
Bill.
check.
I will not unshrimp for the next 20 minutes.
I'm shrimping so hard. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Rodians, dropping your bait and going into your healer stack. Whoa!
Whoa!
Already out. Then we're stepping in.
Oh,
Yeah, Swift.
Just reset it. Just reset
Yeah.
it.
Rodians, dropping your bait and stepping in for healer stack. Party is in. We're going out for healer stacks. Going to the sides and healer stacks. Make sure you're out. Don't go in. Sticks time. We love Morna Fa. Looking for yellow squares. Knock back the partners. Wait, go in with your partner. Two minutes. Going counterclockwise. In partners. Counterclockwise in partners. Stay out. Step in. Everybody in. We're going to tank. Proteans. And then you're going to your donut partner.
Damn.
Clemency.
I was trying, everyone was dying, so I was just healing me instead.
Yeah, it's,
I healed myself like 4 times.
Proteans, and then stepping to your donut partner. Already in. And you're going to your healer stacks. Make sure you're out a little. Going sides. And we're stepping into the square. Rectangle. That's our partners. Partners. Sticks. Looking for purple squares. Knock back into partners. Partners in the circle.
I got 5.
2 minute. Going clockwise. Out in stacks. Going clockwise. Out in stacks. Clockwise. Out. Stay out. Out in stacks.
No sweat.
Going to the tank. Proteans. Then it's going into your healer stacks. Step in, healer stacks. Going to D. Sides and healer stacks. Be out and healer stacks. Stay out, stay out. Party out. Then we're going into the rectangle in our partner, or into the circle in our partners. Purple is safe. Purple is safe. Stay. Don't get butt cheeked. Go to your markers for Proteans.
Light party stack.
Going shorts are going counterclockwise.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Let's just run out. Wait,
He did the other way.
yeah.
Was that just tether stretching that killed people?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go too far in for the party stack, I don't think.
Yeah, remember, when it's light party stack, long tether has to be out to bait. Bait your twisters outside.
Where are we stacking the short darks at?
Is there a problem with stacking in between them?
In between what?
I think
Like
they're
3C,
too
1 and A.
big.
I think they might overlap.
Overlap and maybe break the tether.
Do we want to get one more pull in?
In
Yeah.
theory,
Yeah.
you want to move in as little as possible for the tethers, for the far tethers.
And I'll get better at calling it out too, as my mind wraps around all the 20 million things you're gonna think of.
Could you elaborate your question, Tom?
So when it's dark, the situation, like the adhesion I had the first time. Sorry, 1 second.
Cat?
I sure too soon. Fuck.
Sorry.
So if I'm
Well, yeah.
if I'm dark short and I get a donut and I drop it on like on D, who am I stacking with and where for the
You're
partner
going-
stack?
gonna
You're
go to
going
A.
with your tether partner and going to A. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The closest safe spot to your D. The closest safe donut to your DPS.
Mm-hmm.
if
Everyone's
everyone's
going.
correct marker.
Everyone's going clockwise except for the long DPS. They're staying still. Support should be stacking with. If you're a long support, you're stacking with the DPS. You're moving to the DPS.
Proteans, and then you're going to your donut partner. Party out, and then you're stepping in with your partner. Going to the sides in healer stacks, and we're going to be out. Sticks. Food check, by the way. Looking for yellow squares. Knock back into healer stacks. Out. Make sure you're out.
Yeah, Pila. Might
2
have to
minutes.
Card.
My eye partner.
Yeah.
To me, to me.
That's already too late. I already put it on.
No.
There it is.
Going counterclockwise. In partners. Counterclockwise. Don't go in. Step in for your partner. Going to the tank. Proteans. And healer. And then drop your bait and step in for healer stack. Going D. Going to be sides and out. Healer stacks and out. Make sure you are out. Party in, and we're going to healer stacks. Make sure you're at a little bit.
At these.
Oh shit. Make sure you're stacked under for that. Healers east, tanks west. Purple's safe, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with.
Purple's
What are
safe.
these
Go to your
dots?
markers. We're going to our donut partners. Going to our donut partners. So, Vila, we're going to 1. Oh, wait, no, we're going to shit. Ah, yeah, I was wrong. I was thinking counterclockwise.
Um,
Out and in.
yeah.
Oh,
God, I was supposed to do that with tethers.
That's spicy.
But
I
guess
think we need to be diagonal.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so for that, I guess.
Cover me!
Well, ideally, he would still be pointing north, I think.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
so long tether should provoke
Yeah.
or have aggro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good last pull.
Yeah, good prog tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
That was my mistake on the last one, Tonk. I don't know why I didn't. I should have swapped to the other side, but you just.
Oh, that's totally fine. So it works either way, as long as
Yeah.
one of us adjusts.
No, I totally fucking blanked out and thought we were close for some reason.
You had me too. I was like, oh damn, must have been the close one. I read it wrong.
Yeah.
And then I saw it light up, and I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to raid tomorrow if no one wants to. We could just go again on Tuesday. We could go back at it tomorrow if you're up for it.
I am definitely up for it.
Is there any time restrictions for people tomorrow?
No time restrictions tomorrow.
Not for me. I would love to clear 11 before next week. So
Same.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
whenever
want
you
to
guys are trying to.
step foot in 12.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a
Yep.
time restriction, Vila? Or like you can't raid until this time, or you have to end until this time? Yeah, I won't ever make us raid past 9 unless you're up for it, or 12 Eastern. 'Cause it's not fair. We could go like, we could have like a long day and then just take like a half hour to an hour break somewhere in between.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I
there's plenty of day left today too. Even.
I will be home at noon Pacific. So realistically wouldn't be ready to raid until 3 or 4. Not 3 or 4, 2 or 1 or 2. Pacific.
Okay. I could
Perfect.
do a,
That's when I wake up.
we could do a 2 block start.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Well,
down for
Vila's gone now, so she's not hearing this.
Vila said nope. To
that. No time restriction.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What is PM? So we'll do a 2 Pacific start time tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then we'll we could do, yeah, we'll just have like a long break somewhere in between.
Yeah. Okay. I need to go eat and get ready for bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I hope everyone enjoys their dinners. Sorry I have to end early.
I will.
Jeez.
I got
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna have my
luxuries.
dinner. Talk to you folks later.
Good time.
I was gonna see if anybody is down to pug like, later tonight.
Oh, some 11.
If people are even doing 11.
There was one party for 11 yesterday. That's where I got the raid plan.
someone said
Rush Prague VC available.
that 11 they sat in a party finder for 11 for 4 hours on Reddit yesterday.
What the fuck?
One of the other discords I'm in, they are saying 10 is the wall for party finder.
Yeah, I
Thanks
bet.
to healing. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
time
I
she
bet.
demolished. Right?
I don't think-
Yeah.
To me 10 healing is a fucking breeze compared to this shit. I hate 11 healing.
I'm the complete
Really?
opposite. 10 is fucking awful. I hate 10. 10 is the worst fight in this entire fucking raid series.
I love 10. 10's so much fun.
I like
Yeah,
10.
you're
I
fine.
like 10, and 11 just makes me feel like I don't have enough buttons. I'm like,
That was me in 10 the whole time.
and I don't know if maybe it's just you're stronger in 11 and I'm stronger in 10, but like, god fucking damn, I just stronger being that just the spacing of our buttons. But I just feel like I do everything and then we just do another stack spread and I'm like, what do I have for this? I just want to cry.
Oh, great. I'm
The
just
only
running
stack
around the whole
spread I
time.
don't have anything for is the first one, and I use macrocosmos for it.
Good macro.
Well, we're about to have to do it again though.
During light and dark, I have star.
Nice.
It's true.
It should be a bit easier though. We have more gear.
The arena is actually the size of my star, not the size of someone's fucking asshole.
Okay, that's fair.
We'll have a lot more gear by the time. If we clear 11, and then just the gear from 11, and then more gear from 5.
Yeah.
Or not 5, 9.
Should
Mm,
funnel with the
mm,
tank so you
probably.
can take its molts, no problem.
No, we're alright. We're fine. We have invuln.
You guys only need one thing from 9. Both of them.
Yeah.
We only need like very few pieces. Actually, it's pretty nice this year.
Well, except for the
It's a
weekly
lot of
lockout.
stones.
Yeah.
A lot of twines and a lot of fucking
Got
grinds.
4 weeks of
The
accessories.
shines. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
I think now that we have finally agreed on what we're fucking doing and understand
I knew exactly that was gonna happen with light and dark today.
and
It's
stand,
gonna be us getting on the same page for it.
Yeah.
we should prog easier.
We should definitely have it clear tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Especially if
Yeah,
we're,
we're
going
getting
on
there
a
pretty
long day.
cleanly now.
And I
Yeah.
think-
Unless
Yeah. I was like frustrated because if we're using, I don't care what raid plan or toolbox we